Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and I am messing this up because you would think by now I would know how to use the stupid thing. I'm joking. Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome back to another episode of BLITZVILLAGE. And of course, we are continuing to construct work on our playground slash hangout park type area here, which is going to be pretty gosh darn cool. And let's get rocking, let's get rolling. And well, actually, first off, I need to do the shout outs. Silly me, I always forget to do them for some reason. Gotta remind myself, I need to write like right above my computer screen, always shout outs first, because then I end up doing them at the end of the episode. My apologies for that. But first, we're going to take a look at the shout outs here. We've got 3 people who submitted really awesome creations for this particular episode of Blitz Village. First submission comes from Dino, who sent in a Johnny Storm in outfit from, of course, the Fantastic Four. Now, what I'm wondering is, does Johnny Storm have black hair? I can't recall. I'm not sure. Or maybe it just looks black. Maybe it's like a dark brown hair color there. But for some reason, I had thought that he was blonde. I'm not sure about that, but let me know in the comment section below if you could confirm that. Next up, we've got Nicholas La Rosa, who sent in a troll face, which looks absolutely super duper complex to do. And I can't imagine how long that took to get all the details with like the actual lines. But speaking of details, Joshua O'Donnell sent in a skyscraper that took him 17 days. Yes, you heard me correctly. 17, as in 17 days to construct. It looks incredible. I mean, it really looks like it's got floors after floors. It's very ambitious and very cool indeed. So, that being said, let's get rocking, let's get rolling on our playground. Thank you guys so much for all your awesome submissions, and if you want to be featured on an upcoming episode, of course, go to twitter.com/blitzwinger and send in your awesome images. So, let's get rocking, and I guess what we can start with was one of the things a lot of you guys actually asked for, and that was a sandbox, because you guys said, hey, look, most toy places would have a sandbox, right? Especially if the weather is good. So that's what we shall construct, is a toy box. Or sorry, sandbox. What am I talking about? So, I'm wondering, should I put the sand... I'm almost thinking maybe I shouldn't put the sand at the same level as the actual wood here, because I feel like it would be better for it to be deeper inside. Does that make any sense? Like, I think that the sand looks better like this than it does like this. That being said, we could do like a little construction build here. Then, let's see. Is there anything reddish that we could use kind of to symbolize, like, you know, like little, flower pots. We could put a pot down, right? Because that looks kind of like a building toy, right? Or like a sand toy. I guess we have shovels, but I can't put them down necessarily, unfortunately. What we could do is probably try to do this. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. If it looks really bad, then obviously I'm not going to do it. But if it looks halfway decent, I would not mind to try to do this. So what we'll do is we'll put a frame, and then we'll put that there. I guess that works. That's not too bad, right? And let's put another one there. So that looks good. Oh my goodness. Why does it always have to get dark as soon as I start recording? Oh, whoops. My apologies. Time, set, 0, go. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. And I think that might be it, right? That's good enough. Now, let's see. We need a staircase maybe so that it'll be a little bit more convenient to get up to the sandbox. So let's get ourselves the dark oakwood steps. Are those not available? They might not be available, which is so shocking to me. Okay, well then what we need to do is we're going to need to take 64 of these, get ourselves, stop, there it is, the crafting table. Put it over here, then we're going to take these, place it like so. It's probably there, I just couldn't see it for some odd reason. Okay, so there we are. Sweet. So now we could go ahead and... Whoa. Wrong side. Okay, so I think that looks cool from that side. And then maybe we could do like a little climb down from here, and from here. So basically kind of like all the corners. Well, actually, it kind of looks better if you just do it all around, right? I think that looks better, so let's just do it that way. Boom! That looks awesome. Love that. Yeah, it looks terrific. So, let me just fly up. Whoa, what was that? That was a bizarre looking shape. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh no, no, no. Okay, there we are. This is what I've been trying to construct. Sweet! Alrighty, that looks awesome. Gotta love that. Alrighty, so next up after that, another person made the suggestion to use like obsidian or netherrock, or maybe glowstone would be kind of a cool choice. Let's see, how would glowstone look? Because I think it would look really neat. So, I don't know, let's see, maybe obsidian would be best. Yeah, obsidian looks pretty sweet. So what we're gonna do is kind of like, you know those little like tunnels that you would have for like where kids would be climbing and stuff like that? Almost like an igloo type shape thing. So that's what we're gonna attempt to assemble here. Is to get one of those. Rocking. So let's see. If I can get this just right. Oh, that will be really nice. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is also keep in mind that I want to have another platform up above, right? So that's the idea here. Let's see how this will look. Pum 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 pum. It doesn't have to be very complex, so we're just gonna try to make it an interesting shape. So it's kind of like a climbing type castle thingamajig. I hope that makes sense. Well, I hope it will make sense once I actually finish it, because that's the most important point. If it doesn't make sense at that point, then something went really, really wrong. Obviously. So, let's see. I am thinking. So, this will be going down. So, you'd walk in here. Then, you could scale this ladder to get up to the next platform, which is going to be up through here. Right? Then, let's say you could walk onto the platform. And once you're up here, I don't know, maybe you could go even higher? Should we make it higher up? Yeah, I think what we should do is, I think that's a good idea actually. So what we'll do is we'll barricade this off. Correct? Let's see how this turns out. So then once you climb up here, you obviously will not be able to move further because that would be dangerous, and we don't want to be putting anything dangerous around here because you gotta be safe. Bam! Whoa! I am flying down like a crazy man. Okay, so this is kind of like the top of the castle type thing, or one side of the castle, which is gonna look pretty sweet. So here we are. Let's connect that construction. And that will go out like so. Boom, boom. Fantastico. Alrighty. This is looking boss. I like this. This is looking really, really cool. So we will just barricade everything off. Basically, it's like a jail, I guess. Parents will be happy because you get to slow down your kids finally. Okay, so I think that looks cool. And the thing is, it's obviously very asymmetrical. There's very much kind of like a crazy feeling of like, whoa, what is this shape going on, you know? Which I think it's kind of going to be its charm, hopefully. Or at least in theory, that's what it should be. So we're going to barricade that off, and then maybe we'll do like a little corridor here. So you could walk through there. Let's see. I think if I just cover that up, then let's say we put, okay, let's put this a little bit further out, right? So it'll be a little bit of a curvature to it. So you'd be intrigued to go in there and you'd be like, well, what's in there? I must find out now. Okay, so I think that looks good. It's a very weird structure, but at the same time, I think it's going to be cool in terms of appealing to kind of, you know, explore it. That's the idea. And you guys know that I love exploration, so to me, that is cool. Okay, so let's see. If I just build this up like so. Okay, sweet. That looks awesome. So then you would go through here. Maybe, I don't know. Huh. Where would this lead? Maybe we should put one of these up here, so you could get up here as well. And then you'd climb up through here, and you'd be up above, which is awesome sauce indeed. Alrighty, that's great. So it's definitely coming together, nice and easy. Now, next step after this, why don't we build a swing set? And let's see, how would we... I guess... Wait, okay, so I have an idea. If I use the fence and I use... Let's see. Let's first try out my idea if it's even gonna work. So wait, I guess what I need to do is put something down. Put this here. Then let's say I put this. Oh, that looks awkward. Well, that was the idea. Was to kind of have it swinging like this, right? You know what I mean? That would have been nice. Okay, well, it doesn't work out, unfortunately. Wait, I'm wondering. Why is it not attaching to it? That's really bizarre. Very, very strange. What we can do is maybe then, the solution can be the following. It would be to go ahead with... Let's say we're gonna build the jungle wood plant. Well, actually, I guess I ought to stick with the oak ones, right? Because that's what we've kind of used here so far. So let's go with the oak wood planks. And let's say if we were to build this, then go off like this, right? I'm just wondering how this would look. Okay, well, that's not much of a swing. Oh my goodness. It's just gonna look so awkward, I think. Okay, you know what? Let's just try it, start, and then we'll see. So first off, I think what we could do is kind of like block off a... Maybe using this light gray wool or something. Like block off an area, because you know, usually on the swing sets they have a different type of what is it called? Flooring around it. Because, well, I assume it's because you want to protect and be careful that nobody gets hurt, and it's softer. It's a softer material, so that when you jump off your swings, you don't hurt yourself. Or if you fall off, it's not quite as a painful process as it would be if you fell on concrete. Even though this does look very much like concrete, doesn't it? But I'm trying to make it look like the little pebbles that you see on playgrounds and things like that. Or at least that's the idea. I don't know if it's going to turn out that way. Now, I guess what we could do is actually keep up with the obsidian. Use obsidian as kind of the arms of the structure. So that would be kind of something... How far up do we want to put them? So let's say we do it like this, right? And then we sand this down. Whoops. Sand it down. Alright, sweet. So then you would have... Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Oh my goodness, this has got to be way further, doesn't it? Because this is no good. So the idea is, this is kind of the mock version of it. And then you would have the staircase. Or the swing set. Come on! How would you go about doing this? Okay, so, obviously it needs to be wider and it needs to be taller, so... That's the issue here, because we're going to need at least 2 sets, right? We're not going to just stick with one. That would be silly. Why would you do that? So let's do, I don't know, 3 more? Right? Or 2 more, I guess. That's about as far as we want to be going. So that's 2 more over on that side, and 2 more over onto this side. Which should hopefully allow us to fit in 2 swing sets. In theory, it should work. I can't promise a thing. Okay, so we're obviously going to make this a way taller structure now. Something along these lines works a little better. Okay, I think that's good. What am I doing? Oh, I mismeasured completely. Okay, here we are. That's much better. So we put one here, and one... Whoops. Sorry, miscalculation on my part. There we are. Alright, sweet. So now, you just bring these ropes, or at least that's what they're supposed to look like, down to about this level. And you see, this is the problem. Right now we've got two really solutions that we could go with. We could go with this, which looks awkward, or we could go with this, which looks awkward. Oh my goodness, there is no solution in sight now, is there? I'm wondering, is there a way... Okay, well this could be... Does that look decent? I guess this is the best one because it looks like it actually connects. Right? I think that looks good then because of the fact that it connects, really. So it will be like a triple swinger kind of thing, which is kind of cool actually. I don't think I've ever seen... I've seen the dual ones, that's for sure, where you can have two people on the swing at once. But I've never seen a triple one. I wonder why that is. Is it because you never can have three friends that would all be willing to swing normally without flying off like crazy? Alrighty, so that looks awesome. So we've got our little swing set there. If we want to be really dangerous, we could do something like allowing people to climb up here. Super dangerous! But at the same time, that would be kind of fun. So let's do that. And... Alrighty, sweet. So we've got that built up, which is awesome sauce indeed. So this side of the playground is certainly coming together nice and easy, which is really fantastic. I'm wondering, should I barricade this off or no? I'm kind of almost thinking maybe I should do something for each of them, like a different color platform underneath. Like maybe we should put the light gray stuff over here as well. Let's see. Let's see how it looks once we put it. And if it looks good, then we'll keep it. If it looks awkward, obviously, it's gonna be a goner. Just, you know, to protect and be careful and things like that, so... Better be safe than sorry. Whoops. Alrighty. Sweet. Here we are. Almost done! Alright. I do actually like the way that looks. It kind of... brings the attraction to life, kind of emphasizes that, hey, look, this thing stands out and this thing is different, which was really cool to me. So I am gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, sweet. So now we're just gonna tear all this grass, in theory, which is actually wool, green wool, but we pretend it's grass because it actually looks more like grass than the grass does, in my opinion. Okay, so there we are. Sweet! That is awesome. That is really cool. Man, I'm loving the way that this is starting to turn out. This is pretty cool. Alrighty, so here we have the little thing here. So we should do something over here as well. I've got one idea just now. Maybe, how would the jungle leaves look again? Kind of looks exactly like what I would need. So what we're gonna do is create is that gonna work? Let's see. I think it's gonna work. It's looking like it might work. What I'm doing is I'm trying to create like a snake type shape here. So that's the idea, at least. I don't know if I'm going to manage to actually pull it off to look like that. So, let's see. What we could do is... You would walk out there, right? So it'll be 2 levels. I don't get why in the colors that are in the actual like thumbnail here, for like over here, the jungle leaves, they look so vibrant and lively. But then when you look at them here, it's like, ugh, it's so boring. It's a very, very gross color. Okay, so I think what we need to do is probably even this out like that. Then you would have another turn here. Okay, I think... Does that work? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, no. That would not be good. So, there we are. Sweet! So, it's like a little maze type thing. And what we're gonna do is, we're then gonna cover it. Shape it out a little bit. Sculpting, a little bit of sculpting detail here. Starting to lose its shape, that's for sure. Let's see. Is there a way... Okay, if I tear this down, then it still keeps its shape, correct? Oh, goodness gracious. How am I gonna make it look the way that I need it to? We could make it just kind of like a maze. That would be fun too. But I was really wanting to do like some sort of an animal shape. And kids love snakes. Most kids do, right? They find them cool. I certainly did when I was a child. I still find them cool to this day, but I'm kind of way more scared of them, I think. Alrighty, so let's see. Is there a way for me to like make a face? Let's grab some red wool. I'm gonna need these still. Let's grab some white wool as well. And the black wool. Okay, so let's see. If I make like a... how would I do that? It would be something like... that's going to be really difficult to do. Because I was thinking of making like a tongue type shape. But that's difficult to shape out. Holy moly, this is going to be tough. This is certainly going to be a tough one. Oh... Plus, I'm starting to rush myself because I was hoping to finish the playground today, but I think we're going to go on to another episode of BLITZVILLAGE just because I don't want to rush myself, and I think it'll look cooler if we get some sort of an interesting shape for this. Well, it certainly is. It certainly actually does have an interesting shape, that's for sure. Or at least in my opinion, it does. Let's see. Actually, I think it'll look better if we go with like a 2-layer thing here. I wish you could post blocks in between the blocks. Like, that would be so sweet. I think, I wonder if I could do it if I did it. No, I can't do it right now. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Not because I'm trying to get another episode out of this or anything, just because I really don't feel like rushing and I want to try to get this done properly. And of course, we've still got a couple more things to take care of here, except for not just this snake-shaped thingamajig that we're working on. But at the same time, so the playground here is pretty much finished, which is really cool. But we still have this little picnic hangout area that we need to work on. So that's what we shall do on the next episode of Blitz Village. So that being said, of course, if you guys would like to be showcased on the next episode, or if you would like to obviously see your creations on the next episode, send those in to twitter.com/Blitzwinger. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button, share the videos with your family and friends, and favorite the videos as well. I will catch you guys next time. Have a fantastic day. And I will see you later, alligators. Thanks all for watching, guys.